Hello yoga lovelies, welcome to Adopt a Yoga Assistant. My name is Fiona and I'm the fearless leader of the Yoga Lovelies Club, and this is a very special series featuring guest yoga assistants who are in need of a loving home. Today we're doing a special chair class with a very special yoga assistant by the name of Pumpkin Pie. Pumpkin Pie was brought in as a stray. You can see he's a big burly German Shepherd. They think he's around 6 years old. Clearly had been in a neglect situation. He had some bad skin issues and a mass on his leg, and the amazing vets here at Pasadena Humane have cleaned him all up and he's ready to find his forever people. So Pumpkin Pie is going to help us get through yoga today, and we're going to help him find a loving home. So grab your stretchy pants and let's get started. Good boy. Come on, Pumpkin. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Very good boy. Good boy. Look at you, you like to lean. Good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, look at that head. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so come to a comfortable upright position in your chair and just come towards kind of the front of the chair. If you need to lean back for back support, that's absolutely fine. But otherwise, practicing good posture now. And as you look down, just make sure your feet are hip distance and parallel, and your knees are bent with your knees over your ankles, hands resting on your thighs, and then just notice your pelvis for a moment. So many of us spend a lot of the day slumping back, which is perfectly normal, but instead see if you can bring yourself a little more upright and then roll your shoulders back and down. Let your head float up and simply let your eyes close. Begin to now deepen your breath pattern, inhales and exhales. And as you slow down your breath, just looking to find a little bit more space in the inhales and the exhales. Just thinking to yourself, deeper inhalations, longer exhalations. Take one more nice deep inhale and a slow exhale out. And then letting your eyes gently open. What a good boy. Okay, let's do, he's so big. I don't know if you can see, but his feet are enormous. They're almost as big as mine. Good boy. So Pumpkin Pie's enjoying a little greenie, and we're going to do a nice little sequence now sitting in our chairs. So let's do some little arm circles. Inhale, sweeping your arms up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, reach wide back to the chest. And again, inhale, reach as wide as you can without bothering your shoulders. Touch. Exhale on the way up and on the way down. Palms together. A couple more. Inhale, find the breath. Feel a nice little chest opening as we go up. Exhale, and that kind of twinkling on of lights across the biceps and the pecs. On the way down. One more time. Inhaling, sweeping your arms up nice and slowly and deliberately. Exhale back to the chest. Hands on your knees now. Let's do pelvic tilts. So you inhale, tilt forward with your pelvis. Exhale, and you roll it back. Really simple. You have to be a little forward in your chair for this. You have room behind you. I'll show side profile. Inhaling, arching your back. Lift the chest. Exhale, rounding, admiring your gorgeous, burly, big-footed yoga assistant you just adopted from Pasadena Humane. Keep going. Inhale, arching. Exhaling. You are quite a specimen, pumpkin pie, rounding. And again, inhale. So feel we're working on mobility of the spine. Arch your back. Exhale, rounding. Just one more time. Inhaling. Lift the chest, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, rounding out. Now coming up to upright, we'll take a little side bend. So put your right hand on the right edge of your chair and take your left arm up and over into this side bend. Now if you have shoulder issues, your arm can come forward, but draw it back as far as it will go in your body. Roll the palm down, but roll the ribs up. Take a nice press into this right hand and see if you can anchor into the left side of your bum a bit more as you gently, gently arc up and over into this lovely side stretch, dropping your shoulders. Inhale, come through the center, exhale over. So many details in a simple side bend, and that's what makes it deep. So find here, you're anchoring down into the right side of your bum. You're reaching up and over through that right arm. Palm rolls down, ribs roll up, and the left hand is supporting you with a nice little push, shoulders dropped. One more on each side. Inhale through the center, exhale over, making sure your knees aren't splaying, just keep them nicely in line there. Feel the side seam kind of brightening with the stretch. One more time, inhaling up, exhale over into your side bend. Then from here, inhaling, good boy, up to the top, interlace your fingers, push the ceiling away, take a big breath, and as you exhale, you're going to create a fist and just round out your spine and draw your arms forward at chest height. Inhaling, reaching up, so you can see from the side profile, as we exhale and round out, you draw your fist forward, you get a nice little spread through the shoulder blades. One more time, inhaling. And then exhale, rounding out your back. Inhale up to the top. One more time, nice little lift. Exhale, wide circle to the chest. From here, we're going to take a nice little chest opener. So we often slump during the day at our computers, the chest gets closed down. Here we're looking to open up the chest and reverse that. So you're going to put your hands on the back of your chair, wherever outside, or even you can thread through onto the seat if there's a gap back there. And as you hold the chair, you're going to just lift your chest, draw your shoulders back and down, and feel that nice opening up through the pectorals, breathing into the stretch. So side profile, you're holding your chair, lifting your chest, and think about holding a carrot or a pencil between your shoulder blades as you draw your shoulder blades down and lift your chest up. Take another inhale, and then exhale, release. Good boy. Then from here, you're going to walk your bum back in the chair and we'll do a forward fold. So take your feet slightly wider than hip distance. And as you come forward, just drop your forearms on your thighs, keeping your back flat. That might be enough stretch for you. Side profile looks like this. And if you have a little more space, you can go down further. So you can drop your hands down if that feels great. If you want a midpoint and you have a block to hand or a stack of books, you can have a midpoint where you put your hands on something. So you find your spot, either forearms on your knees, hands on something, or just freestyle dangle all the way down and give it your best shot. Now, press into the ball part of each foot, and as you hang in your forward fold, wherever you are, whichever train stop you got off at, you're going to just see if you can soften a little more through your hip creases and breathe a little more deeply. So take a deep inhale, whether you're way up here or all the way down, we're doing the same thing. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, just kind of softening into your stretch. And again, take a nice deep inhale, good boy. And an exhale, and then slowly to come up, put one hand on the knee, the other hand on the knee, and then gently push yourself up. If you have a prop in the way, set it to one side and bring your feet back to hip distance and scoot forward on the edge of your chair. Inhale, sweeping your arms up to the top. Interlace your fingers, push the ceiling away, get a nice stretch up top. And then exhale, big wide circle to the chest. Let's take a twist now. So right hand goes behind you, left hand on the outside of that right knee, and then sit evenly on your bum here. And as you grow tall, think about gently bringing your shoulders back and down as you ease to the right. As you move into your twist, take a deep inhale into the waist, a slow exhale, narrow your waist, and maybe you twist a little further without forcing it. One more like that. Inhale deeply. Exhale into your twist. One more time, take a breath, and then gently release. Inhale, sweeping your arms up to the top. Exhale to the chest. Other side. Twisting to the left. One hand on the knee, one hand on the chest. You hold whatever is comfortable back there. Could be outside, it could be on the seat. Sit evenly on your bum, grow tall through your head, draw your shoulders back and down, and then twist to the left. Take a deep inhale into your waist. And as you exhale, think of narrowing the waist as you twist to the left, keeping your chin parallel with the floor. And again, one more breath. Exhale, ease into your twist. Gently, one more inhale to release. And then on the exhale, come back to center. Inhale, sweeping your arms up to the top. Palms touch. Exhale to the chest. Hands on your knees. Let's do a couple of pelvic tilts just to follow the twist. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding your back. And again, inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, rounding. Let's do one more. Inhaling, arch, exhale, rounding out. And then come up to upright and draw your shoulders back and down. Sit nice and tall and just notice how you feel after just those few movements. One more inhale and exhale, letting your eyes open. That's it for today. Just a short little chair sequence that you can do at your desk anytime you need a little stretch. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you would like to adopt pumpkin pie, thank you, pumpkin pie, for coming and keeping us going. Please head on over to www.pasadenahumane.org and fill out an application. Look at him, good boy. And if you'd like to do more online yoga with me, you can go to www.yogaloveliesclub.com. And I'll keep you posted. Thank you again for joining.